Hello everyone and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. And today we are going to be going to go get hopefully one of the weapons that is going to carry a lot of the early part of the playthrough by going to go be firefighters. Um, so there is a location called Joaquin's Rest that is on fire from a drow attack. So I am going to go and um, stop the stop the, well, not really stop the fire, but at least go rescue whomever was caught up in the fire, and in doing so, get some good stuff while avoiding more combat stuff. And once I get the item I'm looking for, then I should be ready to start clearing out some of the low level combat encounters and heading towards the goblin camp while I'm traveling all by my lonesome. Now, unfortunately, I don't think there is a bonus. I think I thought there was a bonus action attack, melee attack on the polearm master feat. However, I don't know if that is available in the current iteration of the game. However, um, oh, I'm apparently in a conversation, or not, unless like Raphael's going to try and talk to me. Uh-oh. This is new. Uh-oh. Hopefully they are, thank you for being amenable.
You're different than the others. I can tell. It was a massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. My poor Yatsik never stood a chance.
I would never have pronounced that correct.
I'm the one that talked him into joining the fist. Now, please just leave me be. Speak to the gauntlet if you want to know more.
Oh yeah. Because if I had it as a bonus action, I think it would allow me to use my bonus action to activate Channel Divinity and get a lot of bonus damage off. Now, I guess let's go be firefighters. Alright. This is why we have Hill Giant Strength Elixirs and magical guidance powers. Boom. Alright, let's go. Let's go fight a fire. And by fight a fire, I mean just be fire rescue.
We don't have much time.
Alright. Now to try and save everyone, we're going to enter turn-based mode. So that way the environment doesn't murderize us, because it very well still could. Because basically every turn the fire is going to spread, and I want to make sure that I have plenty of time to rescue everyone who is in need of rescuing, while also not being dead, because there's a guy over there.
Opening it could spell trouble.
Oh, I should also be trying to use jump, because I have a lot of strength from the potions. Can I? Yeah, I can jump over here. Woohoo! And then I think this is... Okay, so that's weak to slashing, and I have a piercing weapon. Piercing weapon is... Yeah. Do I have a... Yeah, it's probably faster and better to just equip the axe. Get up there and be ready to break down this door. Alright. And then I think everyone's over here. So I will... Actually, this should just be... Yeah, there should be plenty of time. I won't worry about that just yet. I was going to put a spectral weapon over there, but I think there is plenty of time. I understand, counselor. You're gonna get out. I've got my axe. Now I'm going to need to go here and be ready to break down this door and save somebody.
Come. I'm afraid Papa thanks must wait.
Yes, I understand. I need to also not hit you guys. Alright, let's at least try and rescue this guy. Fire rescue mithril is...
Hurry! Get this thing off me!
I will do my best. Thankfully, magical guidance helps me lift heavy things. Well.
Almost.
Alright, let's get you out of here and hopefully get some experience for saving you.
Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here? Right. I'll try to keep up.
Yeah, because there is a broken door here. In turn, hopefully the fire is not coming after us too quickly. I'll bust down this broken door. And we should be able to leave turn-based mode and get out of here just fine.
Slaughtered everyone. Mary. Oh, Mary. Mary.
Hello.
No.
Yeah, you're grieving,
God,
Dad.
No. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
You were under a pillar.
We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Mary. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
Except I think I need to hear about that dowry to clear the quest.
It's for her sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left.
Alright. Well, let's see if I can
No.
grab anything useful from in here. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna take anything off of her while she's right there. Alright, so let's go find Counselor Floric. Does this have anything useful in it? Well, it is an amount of gold. Well, Goblin Raider. Alright, we'll get out of here, and... Hello, Counselor Floric.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Older Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his Drow captors. The
Don't
council
worry,
will
I will at
reward
least
you.
say that I will. Whether or not I actually do it is highly suspect. And Duke Ravengard is someone who is
Thank you. Should your courage falter,
who she says is holding the
go.
stability of Baldur's
Pick up the
Gate
Drow
in
with ease. I will
intact. So
send
basically,
reinforcements
without
and
him,
join you when I
it would
can.
cause vast
This
amounts of civil
to work.
instability. Alright, so we are going to get the Spell Sparkler. Now, this, if everything is going to be working correctly, although it isn't a, although it doesn't have any weapon enhancements like the Steelforged sword, what it does have available to it is whenever I deal damage with a spell or a cantrip, I get lightning charges. So, if everything works correctly and lightning charges do in fact help me on spell attack rolls and other damage, this is going to be great because I can hit multiple things with cantrips at the same time. So hopefully this is going to allow me to get a lot of good experience from just being able to defeat weaker enemies and get the bonuses from spell damage, because we're going to be doing a lot of spell damage. All right. I think probably the safest bet is just use Cure Wounds on myself and chug one of these, and then we will head back to. Do I head to Blighted Village? You know, I might as well go to the Blighted Village because I don't think I'm going to try fighting any of the goblins just yet. So if I can make it to the main camp, there are a couple of traders that I can talk to, and more, just in general, more people to chat with. And I am not going to go talk with Lump the Enlightened just yet, even though he would probably be a very powerful ally. And because with our powers of persuasion and the ability to quick save, and this not being an honor mode run, we are just going to walk straight on in to the goblin camp and try and talk our way through that we are supposed to be here, and that they should just send us and they'll just send us on our way to go talk with their superiors. Thank you. Well, that worked. I did not realize that was going to be that that simple, because I am a Lothsworn Drow that I could just walk straight on in. But that is greatly appreciated. So on to the goblin camp we go. Why did Shadowheart teleport next to me?
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
I would rather not.
This is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Dead. Okay. Hi, Shadowheart. How did you get here?
I imagine you must have questions. We should talk. You're lucky I managed to catch up with you when I did. We're both lucky, in fact. That doesn't matter. What matters is how it can help us against the monsters in our heads. I don't know how, but this artifact is protecting me from whoever controls our parasites. You won't get much farther without it shielding you. Trust me. You need me at your side.
We're just going to
There's
do
no
that.
chances without me. Only certain death or worse. I'll wait here until you come to your senses. For both our sakes, I hope that happens very soon.
Well, if I'm just gonna run into a game over, this is gonna be very, very silly. But but we're just gonna try. Because I know that the artifact is what is protecting us. But
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
I have no idea how going solo is going to affect this. So if I end up getting an early game over because I don't have Shadowheart with me, I get an early game over.
Welcome, your greatness. I got some good stuff if you're looking to buy.
All right, and I appreciate your kind politeness. Let's see. Having extra jump distance is nice. What do these ones do? Not anything super useful for me at this point. Actually, can I there we go. I will keep a hand axe. Don't need the morning stars or the regular quarterstaff anymore. Keep the war pick just in case. Leather boots, metal gloves, and plates. And we're not. And we don't have Carlock in the team, so we don't need the Infernal Iron. Do I want the Returning Pike? The Returning Pike is pretty amazing. However, I do generally probably want to have a shield on. I think I just roll. Oh, I'll grab another. I'll be able to get another dagger quick for the Susur tree. war picks are one-handed or two-handed? I think that would be one-handed. Hmm. I think right now, though, I should just save my cash from you because I might be able to get better armor inside.
Been a pleasure, your greatness. Or be you beheaded.
I'll talk to Volo in a minute. This is going to be very strange on how whether or not the artifact, whether it protects me or whether or not I have, a lot of, or if I get into a lot of trouble. Because the voice of the Absolute is very, very strong. And these guys are all sleeping. I don't whoops, camera. Please don't do that. This is so convenient that I can just wander around. Ooh, free stuff. I can just grab things. That's wonderful. Can I just open this up? Cool. Alright, the more cash. And alcohol can go to camp. Alright. Let's go see this wonderful bard that they have, because no one's going to stop me from enjoying him singing the praise to Dror Ragzlin.
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, Draw Ragzlin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfhenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragzlin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Come on, you turnip!
Quite so. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Poor Volo, he's having to sing the praises of Dror Ragzlin, and I just completely messed up his entire vibe, and now he's gonna have to go back into his cage. Poor guy. I will get him free because I want a merchant in my camp. I did break him.
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
I wonder what I do wonder whether or not I actually have to get Shadowheart's Shadowheart's artifact, or if I can just
Greetings, your most excellent drowners.
keep going and not have any
What do you think of these
consequences.
breeches? Could be a new uniform. Proper stylish, ain't they?
You do have some very stylish pants, sir, and I appreciate how polite everyone is to me in the camp.
Was already stripped down to his breeches when I got my hands on him. Had a couple of coins in the pockets and some daft poem. But that's all. Of course, I'm thinking of selling it. Reckon it's worth anything, boss?
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Oh, I guess I do have to rest. Well, And I do love the opportunity to insult dwarven poetry, so...
Really? Oh, shite! You might as well use it as bog roll then. I'll get back to tending the meat.
Alright. Well, considering that they're letting me just run through, I should be pretty good to just keep going, because I have a bunch of rests left, so I don't think I need to use my illithid powers just yet. And I guess we'll see whether or not... Worst case, if I could just immediately get a bad ending, Shadowheart can just, like, be at camp and rest. Let's see, how much... I have been getting quite a large amount of experience from that. And... Are you guys just gonna let me walk through, too?
Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
You
I
one
can...
of those moonrise types, then? Your kind usually don't deal with Boss Ragslin and Priestess Gut. Guessing you're after Minfara. Could be her blood by the looks of you. Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's
And
intelling the
you're going to
waters
let me go
what's what.
talk to her.
Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear.
Thank you for letting me inside, because there's going to be a traitor that I get to go chat with.
Aye, so much fun.
It's honestly probably would be better for me if I did go rest and try and figure things out. So I won't do the Priestess Gut stuff just yet. I will go check Miss Moonglow's inventory.
Jingle of coin, I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today. So I'm feeling generous. Aye, so you have. There's one place the Zentarim can trade openly, thank the gods. Folk up here like to quiver over right and wrong, until the coin starts clinking anyway.
Well,
It's just business.
we are...
If there was money in being good, the Zentarim would be pure as paladins.
Well, actually, what business do you have doing with the goblins? Because I'm here to try and reach, the,
Quiet and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd
I'm just trying to reach a
converted and
credit
started
screen
sending
and
their
not a
captives
game
to
over
Moonrise
screen.
Towers, at least. No complaints, mate. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over. Ask that kin of yours they're all bowing to. The glint in her eye is bad news for someone. Not my concern, so long as I'm paid. Speaking of, something to trade or what?
Sure, might as well see what... Let's check to see what you have. The gold wormling staff would be very good to have. Question is, do you have any armor for me? You only have regular... Okay, so you have a chain shirt +1, and that's it. Okay, so that's probably not good enough at this point. I don't think... Yeah, I don't need the dwarves. As cool as the drow armor looks, we're not going to be using it this particular run. I don't need firebolt. Having lightning bolt would be really useful. I think just getting access to the wormling staff early is going to be a good thing. I already have perfect dark vision. I guess we'll keep Expeditious Retreat for now. Yeah, it's expensive, but it's probably worth it to have the fire access and better overall better damage if the lightning charges don't if the lightning charge game doesn't work out, because it also just gives me just straight access to Firebolt, which I don't have.
Pleasure.
All right. We can at least take a look around for a moment. Right, I don't have any. That's just a Dancing Lights amulet. It's not really going to help me too much. Oh goodness, yeah, there's the torture rack, and then there's this guy. Whew, what a mess. And in here is just... that's rescuing Volo. We might as well get Volo back to camp. Hello, Gribbo.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's
I don't know.
it to ya?
He might,
Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows.
Oh, yeah.
If you feel nothing in
Well,
response,
I want
your
this
electric
one,
power
because
is beyond
this
you
one
until you rest.
is... This one is going to allow me to buy stuff and sell stuff at my camp.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him.
Oh, I won't. Don't
Bring him
worry.
back when he's all tuckered out.
Absolutely.
Pigeon's all yours.
Yes, ma'am. I will return your pigeon right away.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Oh, it absolutely will.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Yeah, go to my camp.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
Alright. Yeah, chug that invisibility potion and run, my good friend. Alright. So now that that is taken care of, I am so happy I just found those 3 healing potions, 4 healing potions. Luck is at least a little bit on my side with that, dang. Alright. So, with that in mind, I think going to the overgrown ruins is probably what I can do to just get some extra, well, to not use up all of my camp supplies immediately. I am very interested to see what happens if I rest in Shadowheart is not in camp, or whether or not whether or not something terrible is going to happen to me. But there's a little bit more time to do that. Can I get up this way? I might be able to jump because of the strength potion. I am able to just jump like no one has ever seen before, except probably speedrunners who have already know exactly what to do, that are not nearly tripping up as much as I am. Alright, do I even need to... I don't think I even need to fight these guys. Right, we'll put the drow poison in a better spot. Drop a save. And... honestly, we can... I wonder, can I...
Why don't we just wait a while? Make sure it's safe.
Oh, right, spells. Let's see. Oops.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
Well, I guess I am chatting.
And what about the crypt? I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now
Whoops.
Stop!
Hi.
Ourselves competition already.
Yes, you have.
Our ship.
I'm pretty sure it is full of monsters. Don't ask how I know that, but I am pretty sure it's full of them.
In that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed.
Oh, the Nautiloid ship.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
Bye, everybody. Well, they did just clear out, so good. That's good for me. Let's at least to get that taken care of. Right, I will keep this up for right now, just in case how the I do want to test it out. Well, let's at least go say hello to everybody. Let's try it. Uh-oh. Please?
Yeah, and who are you? Probably your trap that did him in. Come through that door and you're getting a knife in the guts.
You know what? Fair. I'm still gonna come through the door. Dumber things have been done.
Trap. Be cautious.
I understand that there's probably it. Oh. You guys aren't even here. Like, I thought you guys would try and ambush me at the door, but you're just hanging out wherever. That is,
Just out of view.
like, I can even loot all of, yeah, I can loot so much stuff before you guys are even... That's wonderful. You guys really should have tried to figure out that, whether or not I was dangerous. Let's see. Can I... Let's go. Oh, that's not very fun. There. Why can't I... Oh, that's way too close. do I have any fire arrows? Nope.
Gotta keep my eyes peeled.
You know what? Let's... Is this one a concentration? No, that one is not a concentration. So I guess we'll just apply Shield of Faith and go say hello. Ouch. Well, that was all incredibly rude. Oh, path is interrupted, dang it. Well, take this. Well, crap. Forgot that that had to get ignited. Well, let's at least get out of the fire. That did not go nearly as well as I had hoped. And this guy's just raging. I thought the smoke powder was going to ignite. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, and they all moved out from the smoke powder. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna go back to our save and we're gonna try that again because I think I needed to have a smoke powder bomb because I didn't have the ignition source on the smoke powder. It didn't explode, but that is why I'm testing everything out. Yeah, this fight is much better if you have more than just yourself. And once I have Polearm Master, once people start walking into my attack range, I can start bashing them. And them with all their throwable stuff. If I had just thrown like a Alchemist's Fire, that would have been a lot easier. Alright. So, was there... Right, there was random treasure, supply pack, nothing else really important. Might as well check the box in case I get lucky on healing potions again.
Something divine lingers here, but I don't recognize this presence.
Or... Actually, hold on, if I sneak, I go here. Can I use the ice arrow on these guys? Alright, that works. Alright, that's at least better. Alright. Jumped off the ice and is dashing to come see me. Great. Saved on the ice. Well, that's unfortunate that I don't get my attack because they weren't surprised. But here's what we do. We just use Sanctuary. And now we wait because they can't target me. That's fine. Use mage armor all you want. Are you guys just gonna go to the corner? Okay. Interesting. Hmm. So I guess I just summon... Now let's have it be a trident. Because I didn't harm anyone. I still have Sanctuary up. And I can use Cure Wounds on myself and still have Sanctuary up. I can just walk on over here. And be well out of the way. Immune to Ensnared because it's just a random thing. Alright. Let's just get you out of here. And I guess you'll just wait there because we don't want to provoke any attacks of opportunity. Yeah, I guess we'll go after. Yeah, getting this guy is probably a priority. Touch of Death. Alright. 2-eye. Yeah, I think I just chugged this and... Oh, I probably should have used my, the other staff because these guys haven't been getting hit with cantrips very much, but oh well. I have metal armor. You missing Shotgun Grasp is actually pretty bad. Let's see if this works. Excellent. I guess you go that way. Alright, target's too close. Ugh. Guess we go for that. Lightning charges, nice. And then we just chug one of these. And we should be okay. Ouch. Is certainly a lot. Because you guys are not doing very well against the trident. Alright. How many lightning charges do I just have the one lightning charge? I guess we'll see whether or not this does. It certainly doesn't add to the spell save. Oh, it does. That's wonderful. Alright. Alright, so it doesn't add to the saving throws, but it definitely adds to spell damage, which is amazing. And we will just drink another potion because I'm not about to die to this. Ow. Actually, wait a minute.
Another fight. Let's go.
Who goes first? They do. Okay. Can you reach them? You can't reach them, so I guess you do just go over here and knock that guy out of existence. Excellent. My spirit trident. Alright. Athletics failed. cool. Now with that, do I use... I think I just bonk you. Right, because this is... Right, because that's disadvantage because of close. So we just go main hand attack, bonk, and chug that. And wait, you don't have... I could have just stepped back for bone chill because of the attack of opportunity. Because you have a bow, you aren't able to do opportunity attacks. You just keep going this way, my spirit trident. Are you gonna try and run away? Well, I guess you did just shove me. However, now oh, low ground. Never mind. I guess I can actually just come up here and then do... That's only 70? Huh. Probably because I'm... Right, because I have less lightning charges and a huge strength. That's why the cantrips aren't just doing a ton at the moment. Well, you just keep chasing them down, Spirit Weapon. Please stop doing that. There we go. I will take all of your stuff. And now we are going to deal with this guy. You are running out of room, sir. Granted, this weapon doesn't... is running out of turns to be alive, but you are running out of room.
Another step forward.
Yeah, I think we just dash right and we get extra lightning charges because of the boots that I'm wearing. Nice. And we get all of your stuff. Excellent. You have successfully evaded a trident. However, you have not evaded me. And since you have full health, main hand attack isn't far enough. Dang it, why is that disadvantage? Oh well. Is that still... That's still higher. Alright. I probably should have used my crossbow. Oh well. You just move that way.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Alright, I can just walk up and bash you. Why was that? Oh, it's only 1 lightning damage. Oh, it's just charges. It's not per... Okay. That's unfortunate. That's not what I thought how that worked. Oh well. I guess we're just gonna use the proper weapon, but that's okay. So upon testing lightning charges, if I had read correctly, the lightning charges are only +1 lightning, are only +1 lightning damage, while yeah, they're only just +1, they don't stack on top of each other, which is unfortunate. However, I have a good amount of stuff. Alright, you know, I am interested to see what happens with the rest, but I know that I'm running long on this one. But thank you, so I think I'll pause, and next time we'll see the consequences of my actions for potentially bringing Shadowheart or not bringing Shadowheart into the party, in the party, not the potty. Jeez, I'm too much too much toddler talk for one day. Regardless, thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed now that the build is a little bit more online. It stinks that the Spell Sparkler was not working as I intended because it only gives the +1. It only gives the +1 lightning and +1 to the accuracy. So the gold wormling staff is likely going to be what we're going to be running with for a while. But yeah, this has still been fun. It's nice to just see the bandits actually do their job, and me fail to use the smoke powder satchel. So thank you all so much. Have an amazing day, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya.